live. Hello, welcome to DDOCaSplat. We're gonna play some hardcore. We're gonna try not to die. And look at house P buffs.
Yay, house P buff.
Yeah, they're helpful.
Oh yeah.
Cogs up next.
I mean, I'm good with Cogs. Seemed like a natural place to start since we were there. Of course, now I'm going to house P, so you know.
We know how to
Whatever.
get back.
Open up them. House P buffs are over here. So I got the new booster and the flu shot at the same time.
Oh boy.
Friend of mine did that a week or so ago. All of them have knocked her for a loop, so she was knocked for a loop again.
This was less. How do I go leadership? I mean, this was less of a loop shot, but definitely like last night as I was getting ready to bed, I was like, oh, hey, I'm reacting to this. It's
Not feeling well, or
yeah, no,
sore,
just
or yeah.
no cold. Like I threw a couple extra blankets on the bed, and that kind of a thing.
Yeah, I had a reaction to the second booster. I got a little bit of everything, not too much of anything. In the first 2 shots of the first booster, I got nothing.
Yeah, there was. I think the first shot I was fine. The second shot knocked me on my ass. I think that was how it worked. And then the 2 boosters were. The last booster was kind of like this one. Of, okay, I don't feel great, but I'm not like incapacitated. Like I went to work today.
Okay.
Just I took some ibuprofen. Mostly just feeling cold, like having trouble regulating body temperature, and then also like just feeling inflamed everywhere, like just sore all over.
Yeah, we got our second booster probably way too close to having being diagnosed with COVID. So I think triggered a big response.
Is that the newer booster, or is that just the second original booster?
That was the original back in July. Not the Omicron +1. If we'd known that was coming, we would have waited, but
Right.
I mean, I think you can get it 2 months after, right?
No, Canada, it's 5 months.
Well, but that's Canada.
Yeah, so it'll be a Christmas present for us.
Canada's smarter about these things. America's like, you want to get the next booster? Go for it. Like, we can't get people to get boosters. Get it whenever the hell you want. We don't care. See what happens.
Yeah. Guinea pig it for us.
Who refuse to get boosters. I'm just like, you know, I mean, this isn't just all about you.
Oh no, but it is.
That ship has sailed. It's
a dark chamber. Creatures loyal to Dask.
No, we still got a significant portion of our population that are in that ballpark.
Perhaps if you gave them a gentle thrashing, it might teach them.
there are reasons to investigate and look at whether or not to get vaccinated and boosted, but most people have lousy reasoning. Like, oh, people are still getting sick. Why get boosted or if I get vaccinated? So you don't understand how it works. Okay. It's gonna make this difficult to have a conversation. Doesn't prevent you from getting sick. Although it helps you not get sick.
No, but the government's tracking you with it.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
See, okay, that one's super funny to me because it's like the government's like, why? You carry a GPS computer with a
They know where you
microphone
are.
around everywhere.
Well,
Why?
are you that important that they want to know where you are?
No
Well,
one
it's-
cares. Grubby cares. My kids sometimes care. Otherwise, hello.
Well, it's not the like, okay, the government's tracking you. Like, I mean, the government has done some stupid shit things like that before, but
More dust
It's
grunts
more
are
the, like,
gathered inside this
while
space
they're,
machine, bringing
looking up on their
explosives to
smartphone,
large heap of gold.
like all the things that they've heard about how the government is using the vaccines, and like you realize that if they wanted to track you, like the thing you're holding in your hand is way easier to do that with, right?
Oh yeah.
Like, not knocking you for being concerned about that. It's just like, ooh, owie.
Yeah, when I was traveling a lot for work, I got the Nexus card, so now
Gas thug.
U.S. government has my fingerprints and
Now
retinal
I've got a
scan.
chance to find out more
Oh.
about
But
the
now my retinal
strange
scan is not going to be too
artifact
much
they were
use after I had to
trying
detach retina.
Yeah, right.
You pull the lever, triggering an
Damn, it's
explosion.
Not that it worked
My
before
eye
because
doctor
remaining
has my
debris
retinal
as
scans.
roars of
Hello.
gas die
If they want them,
Well,
they can find them.
and I wear contact
Voice coming
lenses,
from
and
the
the machines
platform above
can't
you.
scan
Is
through
that
the
Malik on
contacts.
the road?
Yeah, there you go.
Malik calls to you from the platform.
So I'm like, well,
Thank
you
you for
can have my
clearing out the
retinal scan all
cars
you
for
want.
me.
It doesn't
It
work,
was a great
and
help.
I have contacts.
Those fools had no
Go crazy.
idea what they were dealing with.
Besides,
friendly
who's going to
gnome
stick something in my
transformed
eye
before your
and want my retinal scan? I'm like,
Rakshasa.
where do you think I'm going that I need
My
this?
name will be known
Plus, I was trying to get my wife to get her
forever.
Nexus card because it's really awkward when we're traveling together. I could breeze right through security, and she couldn't.
Right.
But she's like, no, they can't have my information. Like, are you planning a heist? Like, should I know something?
Right?
Do I want to? Should I have a piece of this action?
You're the Fey
Rakshasa
Hound.
lets out a shrill yelp, surprised that you managed to best him.
Ooh, frisky hound.
Yes, it is.
Must remember my name. One
Yeah, it's
demon
just kind of
falls,
funny that the
But
things
wait,
that people care
another
about. It's
streams
like
out of the portal
the-
in its place.
the logic of your
The ornate artifact shatters.
logic's not
The
working.
portal
Hey,
dissipates,
nice pickup, Cap.
and the remaining demons
Yeah,
are thrown
I'll say.
back into the depths of Khyber.
Congratulations.
I'm assuming nobody
nice.
wants the shuriken.
Nope.
I will pass.
Don't need it.
I'm
Thank you for
teleporting back to
asking.
town.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, now I'm having this like really weird experience where like I still have some like lingering effects from the shot, but it's like in my legs. Like that's where I'm feeling the inflammation.
That's weird.
I know. Like you would think it would be in the arms that I got shot in.
Yeah, so one thing I got from all four of them was my arm hurt for a long time afterwards.
I'm running the experiment of what hurts longer, the flu shot or the COVID shot, 'cause I got them in either arm.
Mhm.
Apparently, you can get them in both arms, which is not an option that I was aware of, but still feel like it was the better choice.
I wouldn't recommend the both arms route. We did that when we went to Central America a few years ago, and
Like both in the same arm.
but
you mean,
both,
or-
no, both like other arms.
Oh,
So
I
not
did
both
other
your
arms.
arms hurt.
Yeah, but less bad than one.
I don't know. It was pretty annoying. I like having one functional arm.
Both of my arms are functional. The real bad decision was deciding to work last night.
Yeah, one of the guys that works for me has got long COVID, it turns out.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
Yeah, at least they know what it is now, so that's a start. Or at least they surmise it. I don't think there's a test to prove it, but
Yeah, but they don't really know how to treat it, though, do they? It's kind
Nope.
Of
so yeah, he was off work for almost 4 months.
Whoa.
Now he's back half days at least, so it's a good start. But yeah, I think for him, I think it just being out, he's a single guy in his 50s, like just getting out of the house and coming to the office regularly would probably help his mood, if nothing else.
I wonder if I saw some stuff recently about concussions and how like some sports people have like gotten a really bad concussion and it's just like super debilitating for like a long time, like a long symptomatic thing. But they've kind of started developing some techniques and treatments for that. I wonder if we'll find something similar for like long COVID.
Wouldn't surprise me. Like I know Mark Savard from the Bruins back, a decade ago when he got nasty elbow to the head and ended his career. He's back coaching now.
Oh, good.
And he couldn't like do light or read a book or stand up for a long while.
You followed the trail of red crystals deep into the ruins. The path opens up into a larger chamber, and the sound of voices drifts in from up ahead.
But yeah, when you're watching NFL football and you see Tua take that shot and then, hey, he's back playing in 4 days. It's like, oh, man.
No, he was back playing the same day.
Right, but then he still came back and played on Thursday, the next game. It's like, oh, what are you guys doing?
Do you watch Last Week Tonight with John Oliver?
Yeah, I tend to watch it on YouTube later.
Did you see his pot shot at Monday Night Football?
No, I haven't seen that yet.
This is from this weekend. I don't remember what it was.
Remnant and a rebel's
Rebel's
chest.
I don't remember exactly what it was, but something along the lines of like, it was
Harsh, disturbing chants can be heard.
so it's talking
through
about
the
like
sealed metal
bleeds at
door.
leads kind of stuff. It's about crime reporting. But he had some clip from someone basically saying like if they could figure out how to do it, like they would film people committing suicide because it would get great ratings or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
His joke was like, we don't need his clip was we don't need people killing themselves on television. We already have that. It's called Monday Night Football.
That's nasty.
Oh, it was a
He's
shot.
not wrong.
I know, that's what made it so funny and bad. Although I would think that wrestling
Worshippers
is
kneel
worse.
before a makeshift altar. In their prayers, the cultists
Oh, yeah.
offer their service
There are
to
people
the
who's died from
avenging
suicide
forces,
after
and
a
implore
wrestling
the
career.
creature to punish those
Well,
who
actually, probably
have
comparable to
wronged
NFL.
the high priestess spots you. Intruders,
Man.
no matter. You will not deny us
Watch
our
the torch.
vengeance on the city above. The high priestess seems strangely untroubled by her imminent death. Your spirit will only make our master stronger. He cannot be evaded. He cannot be bargained with. Vengeance will be his.
Velvet cake.
As the Forge Wraith falls,
Robbie, do you need the
shocked
Enforcer's
voices
plate?
cry out throughout the cavern. The cult is destroyed.
I could use it, yeah.
And
Tosh,
the
do you want
city
the,
is now
undead
safe
cape?
from their schemes.
I don't think I have anything that does undead.
It's intelligence 8, but if you get hit, it'll cast light wounds on you.
Well, yeah. I'll take it. How's that? Thank you.
Sure. I am teleporting out again.
Okay then.
Oh, do we have to smash and burn?
No, we don't.
No, we don't.
Ugh.
We
That's the one I
should.
always skip.
Yeah, I dislike that quest. I mean, I like the puzzles, but everything else about that quest, not so much fun.
I've died in that one more times than all the other ones combined.
I have definitely died in security detail more than any other ones, but that's because I don't run smash and burn.
You back in already?
Yeah.
Soon? Yeah.
The Mariners managed to blow a 7-3 lead.
Blue Jays managed to blow an 8-1 lead against the Mariners.
Yeah, I'm okay with
You want
that
to talk
one.
about Blue Jays?
Oof. bastards knocked me off my horse. Rude.
That's because you have a funny shaped horse.
Fair point.
You
It has
enter a
feathers.
small fighting arena.
It
It
does.
seems to be closed. The ring is quiet, and the
It
stand.
does feel like a little bit of a tease. Like, here's a mount with feathers. It won't fly, but it has feathers.
It has feathers.
It's a chunky emu.
Another group
That's all I
of
got.
brutes attacks the fighting pit. Red musk zombies drop into the pit from above. You must stop this invasion, so that the fights in the arena may continue.
Does Canada have any NBA teams?
Yeah, the Raptors won the championship like 3 years ago.
Insert some sort of can't win a hockey championship joke here.
Well, who cares about that? Leafs can suck it. I think the last time the Leafs won the cup, I wasn't even born. That's
but
a long time
There's
ago.
a lot more Canada teams in hockey, though, right?
Oh, the Flames won in the 90s. I think they were the last one to win it. It's like 30 years.
Remnant in the back.
Muffled moans draw your attention to the
I mean, there are a
south.
lot more American teams now. That's the
This is
big
the
downfall,
source of the zombie invasion.
including half-assed ones like Arizona.
There's something, like, strange about a hockey team being based in Arizona and Las Vegas.
It does seem strange. doesn't
Two
it?
in Florida.
I mean, Florida's weird. That, nothing makes sense down there. You ever watch Man Shorts, Dungeons and Dragons sketches?
Nope.
So they're scripted sketches, right? But the conceit is that they're playing Dungeons and
A
Dragons,
musty, humid draft creeps
and they
through
have
the
a bunch
sewer
of
pipes that the
Florida
red musk
episodes because they're from
zombies use.
Florida,
The source of the creatures.
or they're
must
basically
be nearby.
D&D reenacting just crazy ass shit that people in Florida do. It's pretty entertaining.
Yeah, we'll be there in December for a week. Be good times.
I mean, it feels like a decent time to be there. It shouldn't be too hot, right?
You feel a chill in the air.
Yeah, it's supposed to be the best time. It's like 75 degrees and only like 3 days of rain the whole month. Because we're going to go for our anniversary, but that's September, which is prime hurricane season.
That doesn't sound like a good place to
The
be.
chill of the cavern gives way to warmth, more air
Given they just had a pretty
piercing
nasty
fire.
one, too.
The familiar
Yeah, that would have
musty
been the week we
smell
would
is
have been there
stronger.
too.
Oh,
The source of the red musk zombie must be close.
remnant back.
Yeah, I can't imagine how bad it was in Florida. I got relatives in Eastern Canada that are still without power, and they just got the tail end of it. Now, granted, they're living pretty remote, so that's not going to help them.
The room opens out to reveal what appears to be a makeshift temple, littered with the spores that create the red musk zombie. At the room's center is an unusual-looking mind flayer. Galvatraz has fallen. His creations no longer threaten the local fighting pit or the people of the Cogs. All of the
I heard the
spores
shambling
of
now is
zombies
tougher than the boss.
remain abominations.
Anyone want the short sword?
No, No, thank you.
Hey, Dusk Lenses. Nice, Tosh.
Yep. That'll be good.
That'll do.
Are you recalling or are you going back to town?
No, just recall.
Okay.
I figured we may as well do the other ones while we're here.
I would think.
And do scavenger hunt next.
A familiar sound reverberates throughout the sewer. The wet slither of slimes.
I saw the Packers managed to lose to the Giants this weekend. That was great.
Yeah, that was impressive. Very impressive. Their defense is so bad. Joe Barry and his stupid zone defense.
I mean, we
bad.
lost to Tyson Hill, so you want to talk about bad defense?
Members of the DDOCaSplat
That was a crazy game for him, though. Crap, we have 4 touchdowns.
runs off into an adjacent
Three
Yeah, 3
passing
passing
and one
and a
rushing?
rushing touchdown from a quarterback who is not the starting quarterback and did not actually replace the starting quarterback.
Oh, is he actually a quarterback? Or is he a tight end? Or running back?
Well, he wears a quarterback number, so.
Ah,
And he
numbers
was
don't matter anymore.
on those plays. He was playing the position of quarterback. I'm going with he was a quarterback on those plays.
Well, all right. I'm gonna go with you as Wildcat.
If you're gonna be a Wildcat, you got to be like not lining up there regularly.
You've slain the dark. Found no
Start
sign
for the
of
poison trap.
scavenged arcane assistant.
I got one of them done,
Follow the
but I
goblin
didn't do
that
both
ran
of them.
He may know its
Just
way.
gonna get my rubble.
Well, wasn't he pleasant
Robert.
playing quarterback because what's his name has like 4 fractured vertebrae or something crazy?
No, Andy Dalton was the quarterback for
All
the game.
collapses beneath the
Oh,
dark
really? Oh my
Yeah.
god.
He falls into the depths.
That's a name I'd
of the
forgotten.
trash system.
I think Grubby tries to forget that name.
They didn't have anything better at the time.
They still don't.
Oh!
Actually, I mean, Joe Burrow did get him to the Super Bowl last year.
Dark thief flees into the main trash disposal room.
This year, not
There's
so
a
much.
blood-curdling shriek from beyond the door.
We'll seem to have
followed
figured out how
by
to
a
play him.
deep rumbling that sounds strangely like a bench.
Yeah, like the Packers defense.
Your nostrils
Run
filled
crossing
with the
routes
stench of
all the
rotting.
time.
This massive chamber is filled with refuse from the upper story. In the middle of the debris stands a grotesque.
Yeah, I don't want him.
beast,
Grubby,
trash devouring, guilty of toppling
That was for the Joe
you
Burrow
have one
dig.
job, Grubby.
the door to the west
Yeah,
end
right.
Hey, I hit into him. He got the symbol over his head and he ignored it.
to retrieve their device.
I'm gonna assume Noah wants the garbage can lid.
You've returned the missing arcane assistant to the gnome scavenger.
I was looking it up the other day. I think there's only like 5 coaches who have been in the coaching in the NFL since before 2017. And like 18 have, maybe it was 15, or almost half of the team's coaches are gosh.
Ooh.
Let's overshot that.
That would have been very bad.
No, if I fell down there, I'd be winging out of danger before I landed.
I've had some trouble with that thing, with that platform not working right.
Sure, but like I could have given you protection from fire.
That would be nice, but yeah.
Hopefully you purple bursted.
I what?
Your burst purple, chemical burst purple for the extra resistance and stuff.
Ah.
I don't think
Nope.
you didn't do that, did you?
Nope, didn't do that.
She wants to join lava divers. You just know it.
I seem to be running with some of them. Must be something going on here.
I'm not sure if you're running with us or if we're running with you.
We don't know. We don't really care either, do we?
No.
Performance turn.
We like having a good time. That's the main thing.
Railton's disappearance could all mean trouble. Please find him and figure out what's got the magma running cold like you're at it. For countless years, these sweltering caves have served
across
as a
the top
comfortable
today.
home for the fiery beasts that inhabit them. But whatever is happening to the magma has left the creatures enraged.
Double chest
Nice.
and a remnant in the hallway back the way we came.
A magma region stands among a throng of other beasts, casting a spell. When it spots you, it bellows in rage. It attacks. The magma reaver dies, and the wall of flame it created flickers out. A blast of chilly air sweeps in. Now,
How about flame strike? Man, didn't you with the rum chest? Buttheads. Watch out for spiders.
Hang on, Cab. Hang on.
Rilton
Cab, stop
stands
running
before
away
you,
from me.
entombed in
hey,
a sheet of
Cab.
ice. No doubt the
That's
creatures
my
you've
job.
encountered are the culprits. But how did those wintry monstrosities end up down here among the blistering magma falls?
Nice, no spiders.
Dog is being a bug. He slept all day. Now he wants attention.
Of course.
I mean, you work all day, don't you?
The young apprentice falls.
That's
to
what they
her
call it.
knees, muttering her last breath. I'm sorry, master. I
Awkward.
failed.
Hey.
There we go.
This master of hers must be responsible for this supernaturally frozen cave. A gnome wizard stands before a humming, whirring arcano-mechanical device. The jets of air released by the contraption are cold enough to freeze even the hottest man. The wizard turns towards you. You haven't seen the light.
There's a remnant up to where I am.
Gosh, hiding the remnants.
I didn't hide them. I told they're out there in plain sight. You're the one that tends to hide them.
I just jump.
You manage to disable the device, halting the flow of frosty air. You
Hunt
can
dog
feel
on me.
warmth seeping back into the cave.
Hey, another
A
garbage can.
sign that things are returning to normal.
Yep. I got a garbage can lid too. Well,
Where's the game
Lots
trying to
of
tell us?
waistband.
You want the heavy armor, Grubby? Again?
ooh.
I could take the waistband. Better than my swim 15
Debbie
belt.
says he'll take the armor. He doesn't think anybody else needs it.
I got my arm. Happy. Going down into the left, and we'll be a little more cautious about how fast we run. Make sure everyone's here. Cab, where are you going?
I got my own path.
We're going to security detail, not roll call.
What? Out of order.
You still going to roll call? Or are you lost?
Now I'm just running away from people. Actually, I will go to roll call and then recall. I'll dive back to the tavern.
That could work. I mean, I guess we could just go to roll call. Then we'll have to run all the way back out here for security detail.
I'm already back at the tavern, or, well, in loading screen back to the tavern.
I recommend going up to the north side then, past scavenger hunt. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah. I shudder to think how many times I ran these quests dragging our guild to level 200. It was a lot. Level 30 Sork, running on heroic, just for the end rewards.
Okay, I got knocked off my horses here. Where is everybody?
Yeah. Right here with you.
Oh, good.
Spot can be a little dicey, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I was doing this, I'd usually do security detail after the one with the Otiag, and then run back and do fire, magma, and roll call.
Just go from the raid staging area to get to roll call.
Yeah, that works too.
The explosion that destroyed Vaught's Forge seems to have left this area mostly untouched. A blood-stained note lies near a fresh corpse.
Please be aware that this area is prone to unstable spectral manifestations. Thank you.
Our Rebel's chest there.
Security barrier removed.
Hey, spiders. Bye, spiders.
Cabinet.
Access granted.
No fallback as necessary.
Welcome back, Mr. Vaughn.
Grubby asked if you wanted to pull him out in the corner. What we always
I'm
do.
not sure what you mean by that.
Come out here, he'll bring him out.
Activated the mage fire cannon. That should
Sure.
protect the area.
I was planning on keeping as much distance as I could between them, so.
Well, if,
Oh, they're all lying over to the cannons now.
It's fine with me.
Yep. Better them than me.
Got it.
remnant in the air.
Boss is up.
You've defeated all the forge wraiths in the room, though more can be seen lurking outside in the distance.
There's 2 remnants in the hallway.
Yeah, belt.
Yeah, I got a wild card. Which one's that?
Good.
Cab, you want a wild card?
You betcha.
Double
Thank you.
recall or teleport, however you want to get there.
Did you tell Cab you pulled his bow yesterday?
I don't know if he actually would want that bow, to be honest. The
Which
twisted
one's
bow.
that?
The one from this business.
Oh yeah, that's a nice one.
And roll call.
Is that the raid staging area?
Yep.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Forgot about that.
Let's try not to lose Tosh this time.
Yeah.
I don't have the raid staging area as an option.
Do you have the
Alright.
teleporty item?
Yep.
It has a tip staging area option.
Oh, okay.
I'll be as quick as this thing goes off timer. There we go. Oh, Corrin's board. Here we come.
That armor is the first one that actually outstats the Feywild armor.
Wow, that's kind of sad.
Yeah.
I mean, it depends on what
Yeah.
bonuses you have to get this
Well,
out.
everything up to now, it was taking a -4 to my AC.
Oh, sure. Where'd you go, Cab? Did you go out the other door?
I only saw one door.
Come to the east
I'm by
door.
a shrine.
You want to go to the door that we're all standing at. I think you went to the door to the north. Yeah. There you go.
Just laggy enough to make lava feel uncomfortable. Is that what it feels like to be a lava diver?
Lava doesn't
Uncomfortable.
make us uncomfortable. Lava is a warm embrace of a friend and
Find
family.
Forge personnel hard at work in this
Ding.
wing.
Oh.
Instead, you see an old woman pacing back and forth while muttering to herself.
Alright, don't be too cavalier about going into the rooms, especially that big one.
Yep.
A group of Moorgrave University students are lost inside the Forge. You need to track them down. This cavern is bare aside from 2 circular doors, one of which stands open. You'll have to navigate the Forge by using the pipe system. Hostile security drones patrol the pipes. It looks like the lost students have triggered the wing's alarm system.
You tell Cabs run this a lot. He knows exactly where he's going.
Oh. Oh crap. There we go.
You teleport the hapless student back to the entrance.
Oh, don't jump down the hole.
You teleport the hapless student back to the entrance.
Oof.
The back wall hums with energy from the Caneth crystals used to power the facility, but a thin trail of smoke points to a system malfunction. You teleport the hapless student back to the entrance. Dane tells you that the last student was taken captive by Forge security and brought to a holding cell. You'll have to go there to resolve the situation. You teleport the hapless student back to the entrance.
Oh, how
You
until how
teleport
it comes,
the
you think?
hapless student back to the entrance.
Right in the middle of this fight.
You fall down a
Unless
chute
we
and
wait,
tumble
in
out
which
of
case
the
it'll be
maze
10
of
minutes.
pipes.
Mm-hmm.
A massive shield guardian protects the holding cell. A student
We're
waves
probably
at
in the
you
middle
from
of turning all
behind
the
magic barrier.
levers and you sort of forget how many you've done.
Ghost, he cries. I knew
I
they'd
mean, you
send
can look up
somebody.
and see where you
It's
need to
not
turn
what
it, so
looks
it's not
I
like that's
swear.
hard.
That's true.
Figure out.
Guardian into a pile of debris.
Someone can turn the light on if they want.
The barrier vanishes.
Yay.
Quickly, Chance says. Unlock the security door so I can get out of here. Careful though. Pulling the wrong lever will summon the authorities. With a final clink, the locks holding Chance in his cell spring open.
Hey,
Now to
Tosh.
rescue
want
the
the ether
graduate
bed?
student and escape before he gets
What's
you
that?
into any more
The
trouble.
Tosh's bracers.
You teleport the hapless student back to the entrance.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
Yep. Not gonna use it myself.
And
Oh, that's
teleporting back to
lovely.
town.
Thank you.
Cogs are done. Woohoo!
Yay!
Saga.
Sure, you want it.
Turned in for ingredients.
Yeah, I've unlocked Inquisitive. Ooh. Oh, yeah, no. 39.41. Hey, hot diggity. Alright, let's see. We'll go 15s. I know there's the one in the Isabet one.
Missing stuff.
Yeah. Not that those are my favorite quests to run, but
Shar stuff and Evening
Yeah.
Star.
boop, 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 boop. Well, let's go to the harbor.
You need to send in. I gotta drop this stuff off into my.
Yep. Cell repair, refresh house P-bus.
Yes.
Probably actually just run the Isabet quest and then call it a night. Definitely. And I'd kind of like to eat dinner at some point.
Thank you, Bobby.
EJ, on your show this weekend, you asked why anybody would want to run Night Revels on hardcore.
Yeah, I said something to that effect. I then corrected myself of saying maybe they'd want some of the gear. Okay, sure. Hood of Unrest. Give you that. Here's the problem. Like, I haven't wanted any of the gear out of Night Revels for years. So, like, I forgot about it. It's
Well,
just
I
an
also
XP
got the
grab.
Night Shield 15-minute clicky for the other tunes.
Yeah.
Where are we going again?
Lost at Sea
Okay, gotcha.
is a bet. The Sharn quest in the harbor. I'm on the fence about doing the missing chain just because I don't particularly like it.
Yeah, I don't like that with this either.
Yeah, but you're going to say the same thing when we get to the docks, Sharn dock stuff.
I don't want to do the one that has all the beholders in it.
I mean, we won't do in the flesh. That would be silly. You want to do Delirium, or is that the one you're talking about? Don't want to do.
One that has all the beholders in it is one I don't want to do.
You'll
There's
have
two
to
of
be
them.
more
Yeah.
specific.
I don't know. That's all the
The
specific.
last one of the missing has it, but there's also the one with the floating bookshelves and all that
Oh,
stuff.
that's right. That's
Acute
right.
Delirium.
Don't like those.
Well, we'll do this, and then we'll do not the last missing quest. Acid Wit, too. Probably do that. So we can go do a whole bunch of stuff out in Evening Star.
Okay.
But not tonight.
There's only 3 of them out there, in there.
In Evening Star?
Oh, the 15s?
There's the 3 in Evening Star. Yeah, there's the Shadows set. Then there's the Mines set. And then there's also Search and Rescue.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, yeah.
So, whole bunches of quests to do. Then we can do 16s that are out there. If we're lucky, maybe we don't need to do Cold Chamber.
That
Oh,
would
we
be nice.
We should also do Curse the Sky. I'm in favor of skipping Creeping Death, but we should do Curse the Sky.
Yeah, there's plenty of quests, so we can skip quite a few, because I assume at the end we're going to want to do things like, IQ and the High Road, and at least the quick parts of High Road. Those are all like 18 to 21.
Even the one high road, the longer high road quest isn't that bad.
You appear underwater, encased in a magical
Yeah,
bubble of
and those are all 18 to 21 favors, so,
Warforged waves you
including
over.
IQ.
No doubt she's one of the crew sent to salvage the ship's cargo.
Oh my gosh. Spells will not land. There we go.
Arrows were landing just fine.
Yeah, I kept running out of the range before it landed, or
The water near these ruins churns violently, creating unnatural eddies. Something nearby must be causing
we'll
these
take the
dangerous currents.
fighting direction and not the trap direction.
That makes sense.
This is not like I haven't done it before, but
Containers salvaged from the sunken ships surround the entrance to this underwater cave,
ready in.
but none have
I'm
warrants
trying to
marked
get
on them.
there. Won't let me up.
Learn how to climb stairs, Tosh.
It wouldn't let me around. I was on the side of the stairs. It wouldn't let me come up.
You step out of the water.
It's more fun to say learn
and
how to
into
climb
cool
stairs.
cave
You
air.
just want to give somebody a hard
It
time.
seems
That's
that
what
the
it all boils down
Sahuagin
to.
have created some sort of magical barrier.
It's like you've met him.
I have.
A Sahuagin standing atop a rock high above sounds the alarm. Fools, you've made enemies of the Dagamore, he croaks. More forces rush in from the caves nearby.
I'm just.
The Sahuagin ambush was fierce, but you've
And chest.
survived it handily.
I think there's 2 chests and a remnant. Hey, 63.
Nice. Count on me.
Seems like an awfully quick hound.
Yep.
I mean, considering we didn't have a hound in like the last 4 quests.
I had
Just want some
one the other
consistency.
day at 3 minutes and 17 seconds.
Yeah. That one was pretty good.
Yeah, I had almost 2 minutes left to my buffs, and they don't last very long.
A Sahuagin stands before a vast hall, which allows ships to come and go while hiding from enemies.
Oh, nice of him to jump in front of the other guy.
Remnant. Remnant.
With the portal master dead, the pirates will no longer be able to use this fleet as a base. search is finally over. The snarling world stand between you and its cargo.
Get them, cries the gnome. I don't know what this junk does,
Boom.
but people back in Shan are paying us plenty to steal it.
With the pirates out of the way, you can finally take a look at Vaughn's cargo. You've
Anyone want the
recovered
bracers?
Vaughn's mysterious shipment at long last. It must be very valuable to have drawn such attention, whatever it is.
Maybe
You just got bracers.
I did, but I haven't not redone my stuff. Thank you.
I do not need the bracers.
Thank you.
That's good. I don't have one for you because I have to stash. You should ask for it. You know. All right, well, that's fun. Thanks for watching DDOCaSplat. Thanks for hanging out with us. Hope you enjoyed our shenanigans, and sorry we didn't die on hardcore. Know how much you all love to
not
see
supposed
that.
to die. Not supposed to die in hardcore.
I know, but people watch to see people die in hardcore. Like the draw, right? Anyways, you can check out DDOCast.com for our weekly news and discussion podcast show, as well as other playing DDO and some tabletop as well. Thanks for watching.
Good night, everyone.